What's up YouTube? It's Elijah Juan Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K21 Next Generation video. So as you can tell in front of you here today, we finally have the 7'3" two-way stretch glass cleaner at 99 overall. Now this build is extremely fun, and if you want to make a 7'3" build, I would highly recommend this because you'll still be able to space the floor. You're gonna be a paint beast literally, but as you can see, you got an 85 3 ball at 7'3", and you can get Sharp Takeover on this as well too. So you can be absolutely sparking, and you can tell from all the clips in the earlier mixtape there, this build goes absolutely crazy. Now you can still get standing contact dunks with your 99 standing dunk, obviously. Then you saw me do a few spin dunks and a couple contact dunks, even with the 70 driving dunk. So you can still dunk really well with this build. Even with the 70 driving dunk, you still make a good amount of your driving layups as well too. Now I do consider this an Arvydas Sabonis build. Other than not having a post hook, this build is pretty much exactly like a Sabonis build, because Sabonis 7'3", he could standing dunk, he had great post control, he could spread the floor, fade away, and 91 pass accuracy. Obviously that's what sets Sabonis apart. At 7'3", he was the original unicorn. He could shoot, he could dunk, he had a post game, post hook, he could pass the ball extremely well, lock down the paint with the 94 interior defense, 99 block, 99 offensive defensive rebound at 7'3". Now you do only have 50 speed with ball, 44 ball handle, but you're 7'3", that's really not a big deal, and you only have a 64 speed. But honestly, for 7'3" and at 99, he moves fairly decent for being at 7'3". Now +5 in takeover, so you can get a 69 speed while you're in takeover, so almost at 70, plus your workout boost, so you're definitely going to get a 70+ speed in takeover at 99. So you're still moving fairly well on a 7'3" big. Your stamina will go up to an 87, your vertical will go up +5, 74, your strength go up almost to an 80 to a 79, your acceleration is only a 60, but you're not going to beat anybody off the dribble at being 7'3" anyway, so it really essentially doesn't matter there. But all around, this build goes absolutely crazy. I wish I had a little bit more of a steal, but just the way it worked out, this is all we could do. I wish I could get just 10 more points on this so I could get interceptor. That would be really nice at 7'3". That would especially help down low, especially if you're playing a zone. You can be able to pick off those passing lane passes really easy. Now what I really love about this 7'3" and a 94 interior defense combined with that 99 block, you disrupt a ton of shots at the rim. You're gonna get a ton of blocks as well. Sometimes you can be slow and rotating and helping just because you are 7'3". You have 55 perimeter defense and a 64 speed, so you are limited on your mobility there. But if you get positioned good, you are basically like a brick wall. This build is extremely fun, man. If you want to make a 7'3" build, you seriously make this one. I promise you, it is a ton of fun. Now the lower stamina, it's totally fine, especially if you use Gatorade, double Gatorade, or even just have your perfect workout boost. You should totally be fine with that 82 stamina. You can do exactly everything you need to do and be totally okay. So I'm just gonna run over the badges here. So obviously as you can tell, I got 13 finishing, 9 shooting, 10 playmaking, and 29 defensive. So what I have been rocking with is Hall of Fame posterizer. Obviously you want to leave that in Hall of Fame at all times. I've been rocking with Gold Pro Touch, Gold Drop Stepper, and Gold Fearless Finisher. I've been rocking with the Gold Fearless Finisher, Gold Pro Touch, and Drop Stepper just for like the spin dunks and everything like that, just in case I get a layup, or if you're around the rim and you get a pump fake off the drop step and you only have that 29 shot close. So I find this does help you get a little bit more greens, especially if you use the right stick for your layups and use your shot timing and shot aiming for layups. This will definitely help you make more layups if you have a lower shot close rating. Now sometimes you are in the post, you want to back people down, you want to do some post moves, you do have 99 post control, so go ahead, throw this on. It should be really nice as well. Or maybe you want to take this off, put on silver, and go Hall of Fame drop stepper. It's totally up to you, but honestly at the same time with the 99 post control, I didn't find much of a difference with Hall of Fame drop stepper and gold drop stepper, so I put it on Gold Pro Touch just to give that extra little boost on my layups just in case. Now you could switch some of this around. You could even go like Heat Seeker if you wanted instead of Pro Touch. You still will make quite a bit of your layups, so that's going to help you get your sharpshooting takeover, post takeover, whatever it may be, a little bit faster, so you can be even sparking from deep even more. Or you could even maybe throw on bronze putback boss. You do have that 99 offensive rebound. You are 7'3", so the chances are there to be able to get a nice highlight putback dunk. Now for the shooting, what I have been running with is gold catch and shoot, gold hot zone hunter. Obviously you want to leave those two on the whole time. Now you can switch it around. I have been using gold blinders corners, or maybe you do want to put on a hot shot as well too. Combine that with your heat seeker, hot stopper, and special delivery, you'll be getting your takeover in no time. Or you could even just go with your fade ace if you want to be even more of a deadly post scorer. You can get post takeover on this build, so fade ace and the post dagger shots would be really OP combined together, especially with that hot zone hunter. You're going to be absolutely lights out from the mid range with your fadeaways, post hop shots, everything. Especially with the combination of post takeover and these 3 badges, you'll be doing amazing. But this is the main setup that I use, and this is the main setup that I would recommend. You could even try Deadeye if you wanted, or Green Machine, but I think Blinders is your best choice here. For my playmaking badges, I want Hall of Fame Bullet Passer. Obviously, you want to leave that on the whole time. It makes your passing so much better, so much cleaner. I throw on Hall of Fame Needle Threader just to get those passes by in little tight spaces just in case, and it tones down your turnovers, so you don't get as many turnovers if you have this in Hall of Fame. It's a lot harder for your passes to get picked off, and especially with the Bullet Passer too. Nice, hard, clean, crisp passes right between defenders that they can't get. It's really nice. I just throw on Bronze Dimer just in case I'm playing with randoms or anything like that, and like look at the other badges that I have. You could throw it on Silver Special Delivery so you get a little bit more takeover, a little bit more accuracy for your alley-oops, but I just wanted to put it on Bronze Dimer and Bronze Special Delivery. I find that's all you really need for Special Delivery since they nerfed it a few months ago. So you still get your bounce pass alley-oop animation unlocked with this badge as well too, so it's still really fun to throw a bounce alley-oop off a 7'3" big. Or you could even go with your bailout just in case you go up with some crazy 3-pointer or some crazy layup or anything like that. You could even take off Dimer and go Bronze bailout. That will help you out a ton too, and you have that 91 pass accuracy, so you should be able to make quite a bit of your bailout passes even if you put that on Bronze. Now the defensive badges, that's 7'3", 99 block, 94 interior defense. You can go absolutely crazy here. We almost have max badges on defense. I love this. It really helps you lock down the paint. So I go Hall of Fame box and Hall of Fame worm just to make sure I really box my guys out and I get those rebounds, and I want that worm just to be able to swim around the smaller, weaker defenders. And I'm 7'3", 74 strength, so I do have a little bit of strength there to throw some people around, so I really do like that. Hall of Fame rebound chaser, that's an obvious. You're 7'3" center, of course you want rebound chaser, of course you want rim protector, of course you want Hall of Fame intimidator. All those badges can stay on Hall of Fame. I would say you have 29 of them, so you have quite a few. Now I put on gold chase down artist and silver pogo stick, so I can just put on my Hall of Fame hot stopper. Otherwise I'd go like this, but you don't get much of a boost from that bronze hot stopper, and I find that I can still get quite a bit of chase downs even with the gold. And pogo stick, I find even if I have this on silver, I've been running this on silver lately, I've been okay with the silver. On Hall of Fame, I find that I jump around too much. Like I'll be kind of spamming triangle, and then my guy will be like jumping forward, he'll jump to the left, he'll jump backwards, he'll get behind the backboard, he'll start jumping out of bounds, he'll start jumping at the free throw line. So I thought it was a little out of control with Hall of Fame pogo stick. Maybe it was just me spamming, but I find I'm a little more under control with the silver pogo stick, and I can still get my jumps again faster. And I don't know, I just like this setup. I've been rocking with this setup with a 7'3" two-way stretch glass, and it's been working out great for me. But these are the main badges that I would recommend. Or if you want to take off your hot stopper, you don't really care about that takeover boost, and you want to set some big bodies, go ahead, put that on brick wall. That's another thing that you could do. But I really like this. You're gonna get a ton of stops in the paint, so I think this is kind of nice to have, especially if you have your sharp or post takeover. It'll help you get that even quicker by getting some stops on defense. You get a block, you get a steal, you get a tip pass, you get a good shot contest, anything like that. This should help you out. I just want to talk about the takeovers very briefly. So as you can tell here, I have dual sharp takeover and I have an 85 3 ball. So dual sharp takeover gives you a plus 12 to your 3 ball. I'm looking at a 97 3 ball on a 7'3" big. So that is insanely OP. Now the takeover options are really nice as well too, because you can go with your rim protector. You're gonna get that 99 interior defense in takeover no matter what, but this is gonna help you disrupt a ton of shots even more. Even at 7'3", you put this badge on, people are gonna be missing a ton of easy layups in the paint. They're gonna be very pissed off. So as you can tell, we got the sharp rim, glass if you want to be even more of a glass cleaner, and plus this will give you +8 in single takeover and +12 in dual takeover to your strength strength, vertical. So that's also something to think about. And obviously you're going to get more rebounds with this as well too. So you could do that as well. And yeah, you can go absolutely crazy. You can go with your glass sharp, so you can even be sparking still. It'd be really nice. It's going to be a good combo even if you put on that glass cleaning. But the post takeover is going to be super fun as well too. I definitely want to try this out a little bit more. The post shot daggers, the fade ace. You have an 87 fadeaway, so you can definitely do some damage with this badge. And even with the dual takeover, plus 12 to your fadeaway, so you're pretty much looking at a 99 fadeaway in dual post takeover on a 7'3" big. So it really is a post scoring stretch 5 hybrid type of build. Especially if you put this on, you can even go with your advanced post moves, so you can do your drop steps, spins, anything like that, and be even more of a bully in the paint. You still have an 85 3 ball, spark from the corners, anywhere around the 3-point line. You are really an inside outside threat. This build is seriously crazy, man. Like, I have a ton of fun on this build. If you want to make a 7'3" big, you seriously got to make this. I'll just go over my animations really quickly here. So the jump shot I'm using, base 3, Dirk Nowitzki, pure Dirk Nowitzki release, 100% speed. I don't know, I just been trying Dirk's release out. It's kind of fun to use it on a 7'3" big, and the release kind of looks funny in some of the screenshots too. But that's the jump shot that I've been rocking with. Rick Barry for my free throw, since I don't have much of a free throw. Dirk's my pull up, spin jumper on normal hop jumper, post fade 3, post hook 1, post hop shot 1. I stick with post hop shot 1 all the time. I've been rocking with fade 3 this year. Shimmy fade, shimmy hook. It doesn't really matter what you put those on. I don't use those. I don't think many people use them. You don't really create space or get people to bite off them very much. I don't know, just you don't really gain much off of that. Dribble style, base, signature size up, normal, park size up, none. Basic size up, normal 2 size up, normal 3 moving cross, normal 3 moving behind the back, normal 6 spin, normal 2 hezzy, normal 2 moving step back, and triple threat style normal 8. So a lot of normal 2s in there, normal 6 spin. So I kind of mix it up there, but a lot of normal 2s. My layups, so once you get to a 70 driving layup, you unlock more layup packages. So then you can throw on your long athlete package, which makes this really nice. And then your dunk packages, you unlock more at 99 at the 70 driving dunk as well too. So you can get your under basket athletic flushes, athletic one-handers off 2. You unlock your Dwight Howard and Shaq dunk packages, and you got an 85 3 ball, a 7'3" big 2. Big man tomahawks off 1 off 2, under basket regular quick drops, big man baseline reverses. And then you get your pro alley-oops, pro contact alley-oops, and you get your pro big man and elite big man contact dunks. So obviously you don't have your pro contact dunks or elite contact dunks for your driving dunk, but we were still catching bodies in our standing dunk, and we did have that one driving dunk contact in the mixtape earlier. So as you can tell, this build gets it done, and you actually have some really nice dunk packages in here too. So you can definitely have some nice highlight plays, especially off the spin dunk. But yeah, these are the animations that I've been rocking with on this build. Like I said, you unlock the long athlete layup at 97, I think it is, and then a 99 you can unlock your Dwight Howard, Shaq, your athletic one-handers off 2, and under basket athletic flushes. Super fun, super nasty. So there we have it, the 99 two-way stretch glass cleaner, animations, badges, attributes, everything you guys could want for this build. I will link the build video at the end of this video, so if you want to make sure, so if you want to check out how to make this build, make sure you click on the end of the video or watch to the end of the video as well. It will be linked there. But we're gonna get into some rec gameplay. We got like a 31, 20, and 15 insane gameplay with the two-way stretch glass cleaner. We got 2 rec gameplays, 2 really nasty ones. You guys know we're gonna be going absolutely bananas in these gameplays. I can't wait to show you guys what this build is capable of in a full gameplay in the rec. But let's get right into it. All right, so right here we have an incredible 33, 21, and 15 gameplay against an elite 1 as well. As you can tell, I think he might have been running with some randoms as well too, but we have an amazing first quarter. We actually make him quit out. Shout out to Cash Out Wings. I'm not sure if he has a YouTube channel or anything like that, but he is an elite 1, so he's a playmaking paint beast. It was 6'10", but we go absolutely crazy. I am running with 2 randoms right here. Of course, we're running the random rec, just having some fun, going crazy with the Arvidas Sabonis build. Number 11 there too, as you can tell. Nice little dots. That 91 pass accuracy coming in handy. Now, I did have a comment on one of my recent videos about kind of wanting to tell about how I play. I guess I am more or less of a pass first type of player, so it is kind of the mindset that you have to have. Now when I am posted up like that, as you can see right there, I posted up, started the post hop shot, I saw him cutting, saw that he was gonna have an open lane, so then I passed it. Right here I saw I had an open layup, so I took the open layup. But I really am always looking for that pass, especially when I'm posted up. I'm really never looking to score first when I'm posted up. If somebody has a back cut and I see they got a step on their man, a step or 2 steps, I'm throwing up that lob. I really like lobs just because sometimes when you throw normal passes, they get some weird animations, and sometimes they go for layups when they should have went for dunks, and the defenders get really good animations and they get blocked. I just find that if you throw a lob just like that, you can still get some really nasty contact dunk animations. And pretty much all the builds have contact dunks unless you're a huge big man like I am in this gameplay, obviously. But all the 6'8", 6'9", everything like that, even the 7-footers, my 7'0" post facilitator does have a 90+ driving dunk, so you will get elite contact dunks with that. But you can just toss it up, go absolutely crazy. Right there, the Hall of Fame bullet passer and needle threader. That's why I was talking about that combination. It makes it really hard for the opponent to steal the passes, and you get nice, crisp and clean, accurate lead passes just like that. So the first half we went absolutely nuts. 17 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 or 5 from deep for 80% from 3-point land. That 85 3-ball is really something else. Now if you are running with the full squad, you can throw this build in a 2-3 zone, put him in the paint. He's going to be a beast down there, get a ton of rebounds, and it's going to be easy for him to more or less more help, because with man-to-man, and you are going to be likely further away from your opponent, so it's going to take you longer to get the rotation, get set, get in front. So with that 2-3 zone, you're going to be especially money. Now you can even run a 5 out on offense with this build because it has that 85 3-ball. He's obviously going to have to sit corner. He won't be a hash. Unless he's in takeover, then you can maybe put him at the hash or dual takeover, I guess, because you do have that limitless on your dual takeover. Or that's the way I run it as well. You could go with limitless as your primary, but I really think spot up as your primary is better. But that dude going absolutely nuts. I haven't ran break starter all year, but as soon as I get that rebound, I'm R1L1. As you can see, the icons pop up right there. He's already down the court. R1L1, R1L1, R1L1. You start doing that at the start of each rec game. Normally people will pick up on that, and once they see somebody take a bad shot, some type of 30-40% contested shot, anything like that, they'll start running down the other court because they know I'm gonna get that rebound. I'm gonna chuck it down the court to get a fast break opportunity for some easy points. And it works out great pretty much 90+% of the time. And with that 91 pass accuracy and 99, you're making every single outlet pass. You do not need break starter. All you need is a Hall of Fame bullet passer, gold bullet passer, whatever you can get, and you're going to be absolutely golden. Right here doing a little cheesy spin dunk, but I got the spin lay, so I will have a 75 driving dunk in takeover right here because I have 70 at 99 plus 5 in takeover. See right there, I posted up, I saw him cutting, I saw he had a step on his man, a wide open lane, so I'm throwing it up there for the lob every single time. You do get a lot of playmaking points towards it, and I believe you do get a little bit more rep for lobs as well too, so I'm always looking for that. I'm always looking at my peripheral vision just to see if somebody cuts, moves, are they in front of their man, do they have a step, I'm going to throw it up. Now if the cut's not there, obviously you don't want to force it, you don't want to throw it, then I might do my little kind of like, I tap L2 and let go of L2, and then I'll kind of do like a post hop shot. As you can tell in the earlier mixtape, I did have a couple post hop shots, but right here, 97-51, 33-21-15, absolutely insane gameplay. This build is a ton of fun, but if you are making a 7'3" build, I don't know why you would make any other build than this, honestly, because you are pretty much a paint beast, but with an 85 3-ball. This build really does move different. I am so happy I made this build. It's a ton of fun. It's definitely something different to try. 12 of 17 from deep. We only had one block in this game, but they were taking a lot of jump shots. They finally figured out that I can play paint. They're not going to get anything in the paint. Super fun. I'm taking a little nap right here. That was light work. 33-21-15. No big deal. No, but shout out to my two teammates here. This was Random Wreck. This was one of the games where I actually got really great teammates. But right here, we're facing not as much competition as the last one. The last game, we had an elite and a couple superstars, I believe, or one other superstar. Right here, Random Wreck as well. But this time, I got 2 pros on my team. So we're gonna try and grind it out, but we have another amazing game. I believe we dropped 30 points, 23 rebounds, and 9 assists in this one. And we got some nasty highlights in this one once again. Right here with the nasty little double spin dunk. Go up for it, get fouled, thank goodness. Now the spin dunk is really glitchy, especially if you are tall and have a high driving dunk. Especially with contact dunks, you're gonna get that a lot of the time. If you're just looking to get a bucket right off the bat, anything like that, you need to score. The spin dunk is pretty much a bailout, go-to last minute move or shot clock cheese move. See right there, I'm just kind of spinning my way towards the net. I'm letting go and tapping L2 to kind of get that maneuver, I guess you could say. And then I went with the drop step and made the layup. You do have that 99 post control, and right there, see, I went in with it last time, so I did the post hop shot. Looked like I was actually gonna do a drop step again, but that post hop shot one creates a ton of space. Right there, I hit him with the little pass fake, the nice little green. You can't beat that. They're sleeping on me. They don't think I can shoot because I'm 7'3", and you do not see many 7'3" bigs out in the rec shooting like this, to be honest. And the dual sharp takeover makes it even more nasty because you can get that 97 3 ball if you can get your second takeover. Right there too, 75 driving dunk, 99 standing dunk. That's absolutely OP. Right there, locking down the paint a little bit more than the last gameplay. But the blocks are super easy to get. You get position. You're going to make them miss at least anyway. It's really easy to get contests with this build. But right here, I try to go for the spin dunk once again. Easy kick out for the pass. He actually shoots an early, but that's okay. But like I said, I am a pass first type of player, so I do like looking for that. Once again, player of the half right here, going absolutely nuts. 16 points, 11 rebounds, double. Now we get 9 assists in this half. I had to go crazy. My own team, we're up 25-21, so it is still a bit of a game. I mean, I do have 2 pros. We're carrying the pros, so I guess probably some of their first victories here. But regardless, another super fun gameplay. This build is a ton of fun. If you want to switch it up, I was talking to one of my followers on Twitter. He's like, I kind of want to make something different. I was like, yeah, man, this build's a lot of fun. Right there with the nice little dot. That's the nice thing too. You can be a point center with this build. The 91 pass accuracy. It would be really fun to have a post hook on this build, but the way it worked out, I'd rather shoot threes, be able to spread the floor. It just makes the offense flow a lot easier. And as you can tell, you're dropping a lot of points if you can shoot because people sleep on you at 7'3". They see the two-way stretch glass cleaner, but they'll still leave you open. They don't think you can really shoot that well, even with the dual sharp takeover, because it's like, well, you're 7'3". You can't be that good of a shooter. But that 85 3 ball with base 3, you unlock the pure green window at that on that base, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's what I heard, but it has been a minute since I've heard anything about it. Right there, getting the double pump fakes. I was nervous about that because I do have a shot close. If I have people in the paint, I will pump fake. If they go up, then I'm going to go up, but sometimes you do get body blocks there, unfortunately. It's a little frustrating. Right there, we get a nice little dot. See, I went for the post hop shot. I saw both of them come up towards me, so I'm like, okay, they left that man. I can throw that down to him. He's going to get an assist, even though that was the AI, I believe. But right there, once again, like I'm talking about, once you get the rebound, hit R1, L1, and a lot of times when people don't get a rebound, they are spamming square like crazy. So get rid of that thing, get it up to your guards. Now sometimes the other team does realize that you are throwing deep outlet passes. They will get back on D and they will try and steal it. But the 91 pass accuracy, Hall of Fame bullet passer, and the needle threader come in super handy for that reason. It makes it really hard to steal those deep outlet passes. Right there, we're pulling up from deep, no problem. Big greens. That's what I'm talking about. They're sleeping on the 3-pointer. They're sleeping on the 7'3". This build is super fun because you don't see big men pulling up like this very often at all. Usually bigs like this are just paint beasts. They just dominate, back you down, throw up post hooks, drop step you, all that kind of stuff. But this thing is like a hybrid post scorer as well too. I haven't really tried the post scoring out yet. Well, I guess the post takeover is what I really should say, but right there we're greening up in his face once again, going absolutely crazy. That's what I mean. You can green like 60% contested with the Sharp Takeover. It is so much fun, you guys. It's definitely a nice little build. Right there, we're getting the last second cheese. I wanted to get that 30 points so I could get a 30-20 game. Needed one more assist for a triple-double, unfortunately, but we were super close. So we ended up winning the game, and ended up being just me at the end, 65-49, going absolutely crazy. But this is the 99 two-way stretch glass cleaner at 7'3". I highly recommend this build. It will get you a ton of rep. You can lock down the paint, shoot threes, post up. You can shoot post fades, post hop shots. It's really got the full package, guys. It's a great build. But I'm going to have another build for you guys this week, another 7'1" center, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.